welcome again once again to Hypoallergenic Collection. So here we are going to do stretch mark cream that will help to reduce or prevent stretch marks. So it's going to be it's totally moisturizing, and that's focused on cellular repair as well as regeneration. So what are the products that we're going to use? It's just 4 products. I keep my recipes really simple so that it's easy to do. So the first product is organic extra virgin cold pressed coconut oil. I can't help by keep emphasizing that it has to be cold pressed, it has to be organic, and it has to be extra virgin coconut oil to get the optimal benefits that you get from coconut oil. So that's where all the minerals are intact and they're not destroyed during the refining process or during the heat process. So that is something that I'm very particular about when I purchase my products. And then the next one I have is unrefined shea butter. This is another key product that I use in a lot of my products, in fact, because it's ultra-moisturising and it helps with tissue cell regeneration and skin softening. So that's very important because you have stretch marks or any form of pool only because it's dry and then it leaves a scar with it. And then of course my vitamin E that helps with, it's an antioxidant that prevents collagen fiber and promote skin elasticity so that even if your skin is stretched, it doesn't leave a scar with it. And then the all famous lavender essential oil. Lavender essential oil is known for its many effects, but for this particular case, why it's specifically used is because it helps to heal wounds or marks. So even if you get a stretch mark, it helps to heal it and then increase your collagen and form new tissues that encourage wound healing. So this is very good for stretch mark creams or any skin creams for matter of fact. And then there are the 4 products. One thing I have to mention again about coconut oil, this is the only product that I have found from time to time that helps to reduce your skin pigmentation. So even if you have a scar or even if you have a wound, the only one that manages to normalize the skin, that means make sure that the color is even, is coconut oil. I've tried this over and over again for my girl who has got chronic eczema and rash and therefore scarring, that coconut oil is the best that has shown improvement in removing those uneven skin pigmentation very fast. Okay, let's go about doing it. So I'm going to use half a cup of shea butter. So I'm going to go, this is a 8-ounce bottle. I'm going to go straight into it so that I don't need to have multiple equipments and reduce the amount of handling involved. So I'm putting a funnel through it. I actually have half a cup of shea butter already melted via the double boiler method. What is double boiler method is when you put a pan of water and you put another bowl over it so that there's no direct heat, because heat of course destroys the nutrients. So you try to put another bowl on top of a pan of water and then melt the shea butter over it. You keep the flame as low as possible so there's minimal heat required. So I have already melted and I've kept a half a cup of shea butter. So I'm going to put it straight through the funnel. And then the next is another half cup of coconut oil. I actually keep my coconut oils for the purpose of skincare in a bottle like this. So that's easy to just transfer, measure and pour. But otherwise, it's optimal that you store in a glass container actually. So it's a half cup full coconut oil. Both are oil, so it's very easy to mix. So half a cup of shea butter and half a cup of extra virgin cold pressed coconut oil. I would like to add 2, okay, then I don't need the funnel anymore. As you can see, the 8-ounce bottle is almost full. And then I will have 2 teaspoons of vitamin E to improve the skin elasticity. I like using vitamin E for many reasons, and also because it keeps your skin so soft and supple. I love adding it in all my skin products actually. And then lavender oil. The scent itself as we put the drops in is amazing. 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Right, so I've added 20 drops of lavender oil. So for half a cup of coconut oil, I have half a cup of shea butter, 2 teaspoons of vitamin E, and 20 drops of lavender. And that's about it. I'll put the cap in. I'll get a good shade there, so that I'm just trying to minimize the amount of handling or contact that the oil has, especially if you want to keep it. Just try to ensure there's no moisture. So all my equipment that I've used, I've washed it, I've dried it, and I've actually coated it with a layer of oil, especially when I do oil-based products, because any form of moisture will attract bacteria. So as little water involved, the better. The less contact or contamination, the better. So I've already made one product earlier, so this is it. So this is my second bottle for the purpose of demonstration. This is so useful, not just as a stretch mark cream, but even for normal skincare products. Something that you wear it at night after, because it's a little greasy, because it's a very thick emollient. So I usually wear it on my put it on for my kids myself every night, so that especially for my eczema girl, so that it's a very thick layer that lasts through the whole night. Half is something that I work on all the time, and coconut oil is very good because because coconut oil is able to penetrate deep into the layers because of its low molecular weight, or simply put, low weight, or the low molecular formula. It's medium chain, right? So because of its medium chain, it's able to go deep into your skin and work on a cellular level and do tissue repairs. So that's why I think it's able to do the skin pigmentation reduction really fast. So hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you will make it and apply for your skin and have soft, supple skin, and have a smooth and safe pregnancy for those who are trying this cream for when you're pregnant. Thank you.